Look around you right now. You think you see the world as it truly is, but you are actually missing more than 99% of the reality surrounding you in every single second of your existence. Welcome to the Invisible Universe. Today, we are going to dive deep into the fascinating technology of thermal cameras and uncover the hidden energy radiating from everything in the cosmos, from your coffee to distant stars. Our human eyes are biological marvels, yet they are only capable of detecting a tiny fraction of the electromagnetic radiation spectrum. We call this limited range visible light. But it is just one small part of a much larger story. Beyond the red edge of what we can see lies the vast realm of the infrared. This is where thermal energy lives. It consists of electromagnetic waves with wavelengths much longer than those of the light we perceive with our eyes. Everything in the entire universe that maintains a temperature above absolute zero emits this radiation. It is the result of internal atomic motion. The hotter an object is, the more intensely its atoms vibrate and release thermal energy. To capture this unseen energy, we need a specialized tool. A standard camera cannot see it because the materials and sensors are wrong. We need a thermal camera, a device that translates heat into a language we can understand. One of the biggest challenges in thermal imaging is the lens. Common glass, the kind found in your Windows or smartphone, is completely opaque to long-wave infrared radiation. It acts as a solid brick wall for thermal energy. Because glass fails us, engineers must turn to rare and exotic materials. The most common choice is germanium. Germanium is a rare gray-white metalloid that allows infrared radiation to pass through it as easily as visible light passes through glass. Germanium is incredible because it is transparent to the specific wavelengths between 8 and 14 micrometers. This is the atmospheric window where most terrestrial thermal energy is radiated, making it the perfect material for high-quality thermal optics. However, germanium is extremely expensive. It is a byproduct of mining and is not found in high concentrations. A single high-quality germanium lens can cost more than the entire electronic system of a professional-grade thermal camera. Once the infrared light passes through the lens, it hits the sensor. Unlike standard cameras that use light-sensitive diodes, most thermal cameras use an array of microbolometers. These are tiny heat sensors that react to incoming radiation. When the infrared energy strikes a microbolometer pixel, it heats it up. This change in temperature alters the electrical resistance of the material. By measuring this resistance change, the camera can calculate the exact temperature of the incoming signal. Every second, this process happens hundreds of times across thousands of pixels. A sophisticated digital signal processor then takes this raw electrical data and applies complex mathematical algorithms to create a visual map of the heat. This is how we get the iconic pseudo-color images. The camera assigns different colors to different temperatures. Usually, purple and blue represent cold areas, while orange, red, and white represent the hottest parts of the scene. You might notice that thermal images always look much lower in resolution than your phone photos. While your phone has 12 or even 50 megapixels, a high-end thermal camera often has less than 1 megapixel of resolution. There is a physical reason for this. Infrared wavelengths are much longer than visible light wavelengths. To capture them effectively, the individual pixels on the sensor must be much larger, typically between 12 and 70 micrometers in size. If we try to pack 2 million pixels onto a standard-sized sensor, the pixels would be too small to catch enough infrared photons. The result would be an image filled with so much noise that it would be completely useless. Furthermore, thermal sensors suffer from a problem called crosstalk. Because they detect heat, the heat from one pixel can easily bleed into the neighboring pixel. This blurring effect is the primary enemy of high-resolution thermal imaging. To achieve higher resolutions, we must cool the sensor. Cooled thermal cameras use cryogenic systems to lower the sensor temperature to nearly 77 Kelvin. This drastically reduces the internal noise and allows for incredible sensitivity and detail. But these cooled systems are massive, loud, and incredibly expensive. They require a Stirling engine or liquid nitrogen to function. This is why your handheld thermal camera is limited to much lower resolutions than a professional scientific instrument. What would it take to build a 2 megapixel or a 200 megapixel thermal camera? The cost would be astronomical. We would need a germanium lens the size of a satellite dish and a massive cooling system. Such a device would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions. The material costs alone for the germanium optics would be prohibitive for any consumer, or even most industrial applications in the world today. Then there is the mystery of emissivity. Not all materials radiate heat the same way. A shiny metal surface might look cold on a thermal camera, even if it is boiling hot, because it reflects the environment. This makes thermal science tricky. You aren't just looking at temperature. You are looking at how well an object emits its internal energy. Understanding this is crucial for professionals using this technology in the field every day. This brings us to the ultimate frontier of thermal imaging, astrophysics. Because many objects in the universe are shrouded in cosmic dust, visible light cannot reach us. To see the birth of stars, we must use infrared. Infrared radiation can pass through dense gas and dust clouds that block visible light. By using massive infrared sensors, astronomers can look back in time to the very beginning of our universe, shortly after the Big Bang. The James Webb Space Telescope is essentially a giant cooled thermal camera. It must stay at temperatures below 50 Kelvin to function. If it faced the sun, its own heat would blind its incredibly sensitive infrared detectors. In cosmology, we use infrared to study the expansion of the universe. As galaxies move away from us, their light is stretched out in a process called redshift, pushing visible light into the infrared spectrum. This allows us to measure the effects of dark energy and understand the rate at which our universe is growing. Without thermal imaging technology, our understanding of the cosmos would be limited to our immediate neighborhood. We also use thermal cameras to search for life on other worlds. By analyzing the infrared signature of a distant planet, we can detect the chemical composition of its atmosphere and search for signs of biological activity. Back on Earth, the applications are just as vital. From finding survivors in a thick forest fire to identifying electrical faults in a power grid before they explode, thermal cameras are saving lives and protecting our infrastructure. Thermal radiation can pass through smoke that would leave a human blind. This allows rescue teams to navigate dangerous environments with confidence, identifying heat signatures of people trapped in the most desperate situations imaginable. Today, technology is becoming more accessible. While a 200 megapixel camera is still a dream, small thermal sensors are now affordable for homeowners and enthusiasts, allowing everyone to see the invisible world for themselves. In the world of engineering, we use these cameras to optimize the cooling of our latest microchips. By identifying hotspots on a circuit board, we can design more efficient systems that last longer and consume less power. The versatility of this technology is truly staggering. Whether we are looking at the smallest electrical components or the largest structures in the universe, infrared imaging provides a perspective that was once considered to be pure science fiction. Every time we launch a new infrared instrument into space, we are opening a new window into the history of everything. We are uncovering the roles of dark matter and dark energy in shaping our reality. As we continue to develop new materials and better cooling techniques, the resolution of our thermal cameras will slowly improve. We are constantly pushing the physical boundaries of what is possible with modern semiconductor manufacturing. The next time you look at a simple thermal image, remember the incredible physics and rare materials that make it possible. You are seeing the invisible breath of the universe itself, vibrating in every atom. Thank you for joining me on this massive exploration of heat, light, and the technology that connects them. I hope you found this deep dive into the world of thermal optics and physics to be truly enlightening. If you enjoyed this journey into the unseen, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell. Your support helps us continue to bring these detailed analyses to life. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.